na Miracle Sabwaje, former spokesperson for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the campaign 2024 campaign no nti yene no trance shane soma me say tewufo declare strike and indefinite strike and almost so makatua ho ensense minti make say tewufo wo strike almo enkoye ejuma na yesen crofobia say from movement for change omakode petition akoma yoko for say ye investigate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia baby sir Miracle say Dr. Bawumia saka na ne saka so asen and obviously I responded to those petitions. Mamimi sa we ansana ya trust ya say ya say crofobia some of the petition akoma yoko say ye investigate Dr. Bawumia abedu manim.
Oh, there be bayate. Yes, you are.
Most mati one from him.
Train.
More train a petition no.
Exactly.
More answers for the petition per the information amati.
Oh yeah, who yeah. But from the art in there, I don't think say I'm the nipa na me tenim komo de bi wo joy na me kotie bi. Ono abi na num kai say I say na dream no. Institutions we are idle omuni eduma so he wants to get them busy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I think say it's okay. One of his ways of getting them busy.
I see.
I think say yensaka you be hu de wom na ye no.
All right. You my hwe there na ekoso so far in the camp of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and all that.
Oh, say obeka say last week yana ewie ye koye some quick rounds we were Ashanti.
Yes.
You know there traps and kitin bi na Koshisha Sani any idea. Nami Aduma likely send next week in so we call 1 or 2 places be. But campaign nanka sankasa kasa de. Polling station campaign na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia party for ebeshia edin community afina yebeshase. Okay, so unyanse official unyanse in the campaign. Oh, they be where they win a few stakeholder engagement kakra na. Oh yeah. Now we Dr. Bawumia, you realize a feature on the campaign almost every time before we take you off akasankasa no a lot of stakeholder engagement near the internet. I won't say this campaign more of the constituency patrons and all of that, but the main campaign polling station level executive campaign they afina over Beshas and we take you off. Oh Debbie.
You be who there be in your course and crofo and crofo ye say na Dr. Bawumia ye who no kind all that.
For now no at the police station level no. Police station executives and they create more edidi in common. Okay. On see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign no a mass movement. I say communal labor no. It's not just about no. It's about the hundreds of thousands of other party people across the country. Omunina etu omuhesi wa omoboa any party for edin common nti campaign dey ashase ano no obi play different roles at different levels but onu mu ankasa committed say on each of the polling station executives ebeshia no edin common already him say almost all the time at various levels on a party for edin common but he is coming to actually go round. So I just say in the next few days on the police station.
On the police station for exactly. So what hona wo hwe enema ekoso ne senior campaign ni ade ne kona. Do you still believe say Dr. Bawumia bitimi ewini sa election eba no?
Oh, I think say about the belief of the party people. They wrote MPP no me nyina ye remu isua na mebebre won penimfo na ya say ya nantimu kakra at least minim say party ni pa de at all levels of the party de manantimu my police station youth organizer my police station chairman constituency deputy youth organizer constituency youth organizer my bedi municipal chief executive at the regional level my juma at the national level. I understand the party and I'm very convinced that every MPP person on the back say nebi abeka say ade ba ko na party for yehwehwe e kwan be dey be first why you be win 2028 elections and after all the talks in Krobo ayebo nkomodi ayedi all the noise all the ya kan nyina ewie no ade ba ko na hia party no say you be win 2028 nti bibia ke ebomu na wie ni sia by 30th January no de be china nipa na akoye line ato aba no nkomoni nyina ada na chi Nina, the other two anyone say, me koto abama nipa obetumi win 2028 amaye. And there is no absolute doubt. You see, omo call a friend is saying, omo pray for flag bearer nina adero. Dodo na ye party impending for omuna obia, you know, some obia play a very crucial role in the party. Obia a critical asset to the party. So I just say, in fact, I'm very convinced that omubia more capable than any other option from the NDC. But omumu wine and I kabe 1182 days ye kwa kotoaba. Omumu wine and I say kase in the next 2.5 years the ballot boxes see when ye to aba o my the biggest opportunity, the fastest chance you between a winning elections.
Yes.
And no one sem ne yeka. Sani panin Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. That does not mean say omo makano. Omo ko election omo ntumi wini o. Mum e bia obetumi wini.
Okay.
E bi nso a ntumi wini. Nti munyina mu no hwan na se yeka say ye to chacha wono so a ye take risk wono so a. Ne risk
you know a very opportunity no
to win no higher than the exactly. And no one sem ne yeka.
Okay.
Nti emre bia me kache your party for ne say empenimfo ni nyina fantastic. Me I'm very convinced say omo mpese omo running nyina omo nyina is capable than any other option from the NDC. However, competition ye ko. Ye ni NDC na ye ko pray. Nti e na pray no so time da ho. Nti hwan ebu ho ye ma no be 8 years obetumi wini.
Okay.
Obi we man 12 years obetumi wini. But abani ye koto no 4 years. Enti ye nyina mu no hwan in the next 4 years no obetumi wini elections na ma eno nkire se omo maka no se be ye bo mabofia. Ne mum the rabia obetumi the president but no creating pass obetumi the president e be in the next 16 years anambwa. Satana why you ready? Like I say, 2024. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the principle. That's the principle. That for me is what is most important. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, on any nipa, or more planning in Ghana Hano, ya marketing nipa, ya prepare no party na kasa na man hon kwan and a prepare no. Until for 16 years no, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been at the forefront of MPP politics. Constituency being who are Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enkoho at least 5 times.
Yes.
He has been involved in 5 major elections in this country.
Yeah.
4 of them not a running mate. And about on one kasa Ekoi as a candidate. For each of these contests, each of this competition, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia distinguishing no. Ye nyina so jitum se abato na ye kono. Ye ni NDC for na eko. NDC for no. Omo ye fine people like omo ye finesse. So I just say NDC no. Sebi omo ni nwa dey sa. Into omo when we talk about abuse of incumbency, obi antumi omo.
There be.
Ombe no trasa.
Ombe yama na bro.
Ferry bia eni omo nim. Enti ye face opponent 2028 no. Sebi ombe yo mo hu fi. Enti ye hia candidate wetu anamoni bi pen. Onim fem. Onim anamonto no onim kwantempo no so. Onim bebi a esese ogina. Onim bebi osese onante ne bebi osese odwane. Eno Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Amongst all the rest. Menyi ne se obi bedi a change se omo mo pre MPP flag bearership ni obi wo ha owo experience. Ese Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Wanante oman yi mu aye politics at the highest level. Ne ability to campaign and canvass for votes in this country without doubt. And for me, I think that these are some of the things are crucial. SSC to me share near the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ebi mo jana so power very formidable. You see, ye pobia say NDC for this year.
Okay.
Ye pobia osonson ne ho.
I see.
Once ye bob ye enkola ye bobo a. Obi wa ye to be man try bend because they say no osoro nine. Okay, yes osoro nine.
Yeah.
Because embre bi odwe no born da wona so boshe kra na team ni wini a osoro se ebetwa no entina we yi ne nine na ye lusu. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ensuro the nine, and that's the kind of leader we need. There is no point in time in this country opposition NDC and even MPP above vice president din to say about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din edu baby no Ekufado Bawumia government Ekufado Bawumia government. Ekufado Bawumia government. And at some point, when we do Ekufado no crabo.
And when say now, okay, first time I memu who about from so near president, neighbor vice president.
This is the first time. And they that Ben Autis will become Mahama na Jane government. In fact, people have even forgotten because he was vice president. So I just say, but when it comes to Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and Brenna, it was so obvious. Say, oh yeah, a thorn in the flesh of the NDC. Yeah, Damin Chadie was fear Jubano. What's here? If you be any Ghana ha, ye name Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia din enim nenim. If you be answer ni what, omunim Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia any swading who are more my way. Teacher phone him, their Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia says, when you acquire your man penny obey your mom. Nurse and the doctor phone him. Fitter phone him, businessman abosi o kan phone him. Omo mo shipping yama eba port enim. Enti Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia no, se ye ka say de ne kwa intentem so no, Ghana for can connect with him. Good news nso ne say efia MPP NDC for the better Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia hu nyina omo de atare ne ho awie. Edimbo ne ombabo ne nyina propaganda omo ye tie ne nyina omo ye tie. Omo ye ne nyina awie. Now Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia create an opportunity in the next 4 years, no. Edibe proving it right. In fact, I won't create years of Bekasa. For example, okay, so the gold purchase program be NDC for Google who fini adi. And ya no na nei. And then dia dance here say exactly. Ah, man peni akasa kra na ebo sa program na baso say eno na ma economy no ejina. And do I would say ejina ya koku. Yeah. Ono number one critic of Ghana card. Yeah. And bro man peni nka say Ghana card no e-passport. Omzi o ente say what is a video or no I can say no correct. Yeah. And every day and as we move on define who was room and try to obvious and try to define who was boko or mampeni and kasan some kaka or boko once any na aba beda. It's by the time you be 2028 no. Now you were candidate opposition party no NDC no. Omunya sembia for bia den and come for home. Why you ready? Okay. I mean who say na no obeka so ojina party for na name na wapa Ghana fortune ni MPP fortune say enema bi eso mo ya omanye ene enema bi so mo ya yi bi e ho torch ma ebi say ade opobia opo tell on behalf of obi except na Akufo Addo na ade ntino yes as we nya na Akufo Addo ama eno achi so ye hu say enipa ne bi say Dr. Edichum so ka say waye bone a onpa ne bone cho no ono de onye boni bi antia obi na obepacho and all that. So ade no minim what you have to say about that. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ne party for Nedin komo. Obekaya you start to say thank you to no. Ane ne party for ne shia no General Secretary National Chairman na Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ka ho no. General Secretary to no bo say running through a summary of the Michael Kwe report. In fact, let me also even use a platform and then to put it on record. And I'm going to say, Mama report near public. Yeah. Now, first of all, me say a strategic, say a political party like MPP. My more strategy document I'm going to call 2028. Now, we have better about say more opponent NDC. And so we now copy no more with him. No more see your home. The result is yes. And strategic. Debbie. Number 2, all the people who are supposed to see the documents na yemfa nya adwuma no mo nyina ehu because makokoi committee na ene ade bakwa yen hyedan kan makokoi committee no ko present report no e wo national council o ko here presentation of the report e wo national council into obia national council for you obia te ehu de wo report no nemo dero untumi nkofa movement TV strategy document enkoto abonten na mo sister radio stations omo ne mo ye competitors enkofa and yenyi na yen sa enti ye call thank you to no what happened say Emma General Secretary bobo onsem no so no it was obvious say so we share report ni mu a you could tell say niam bi wo ho even party for nankasa committee no mukasa ya no e kan say yankasa kwa ya ma beto ba because and now you are aware say almost about 2 million is established about 2 million of MP fund koto ba about 2.1 million yankasa kwa ya nkon koto ba na de enti ya nkon koto ba no makoko report na say party for no bobo niam ni bi so okay for example almost say ya kan say munye reshuffle ya ka reshuffle ho asem sa montie anya reshuffle so what just say yes. Party for ni bi kwedu bebi omo party for nankasa ka say aban yi level free ho ya kan ya mwanye so the party people itself elestini am bebre Nti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any party for kasa de omamote asene se niema bebre ne ba yetumi ye niema bebre na ba yetumi achi bi ba mo ne me be ya dwen se ye wo bi so ho a yentumi ye den anye mo ankasa kra niema bi wa mo ka kira aban ye den entie yesremu sa niema na yentumi anye no mo fanche ye sue ne me bebre frim ene yenim ekwan no se ne titie yenim ne pa ye ya mo ni je ho ene yenim de amo ankasa mo ka kira se mo ni aye den anje ho mo ma ye kwan biem ne yesen ba biem a emba ne nye din kra because mo ni ye din komo dada enti de yentumi yen de mo fanche yen na yesan so enko yenim na de aka ye tu ese ye no ye siesie ne yen de rowe no nyini se eno ne ade ese pani ye
eno kre.
That's exactly what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has done.
Enti na ye mu bi won se eyi na be chiri no ti kasa no be chiri no na eyi mu bi won but se na waka no ye opani odi party no ko sane de who he has to be take his responsibility na why say adwuma ni nyina. All right, so ye be na ya run upon Dr. Bawumia issue no na ya hwe menim say in some of the do a after election ni nyina de ya bomodin ase be yi ni nyina be dodo na anu achichi mu na microphone so atimi ati asem the issue about support. I said Dr. Bawumia support party na wonka
Sisi akra still akra onka me kwa bisa me amenga
Dr. Bawumia support party na onka tie nkrofo bisa ede no de aba emo abe no de abo party
no me kwa bisa me amenga akan mu no me minyi no e kire yen se ade bakwa eya ene se waye obi emwa na odi atoa no mpenifo kwa kasa bi se obi o papa wa hawo so bi o papa wa hawo mpenifo nim de ti o mo kasa ko so bi o ha oye o papa ba ko a nsu okro mbesa obenom je sa wa kasa no nsu ansa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwin ne se ekuo ye nyina ne edom ye nyina ne ye chichiri ekuo yi se ode mboa ma ekuo no na ekuo ne bibia ade ne se ode to da no enti me bawo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me kan chere party for se isa ne mboa me de ma enti na monto abama me ana he doesn't think say emfa so wo so sanete dia ye mpenifo no mti ye ekuo no efi 1992 no ebi wo okro mu do musika no mo ho de ni mo musika bibia ye party no ba party ni ba power 2000 no mewu omo me eni omo maso mra meka say me papa de 10 billion e share party ni mu enti mo family e wo mu ye den e ma me he doesn't believe in that ekuo de sa wo ka ho a wo ye de obetuma ye bia se na be ye ekuo no betuma ye den akone nim ba pa se wo de mo ma party no na wo bia wo de ato ano na wo de nam edu be bi kra de blackmail party no se me ye say mamunti no enu nti bi gidi say ese moto abama me I say a your birthright be he doesn't believe in that and he's not going to do it today and he's not going to do it tomorrow. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia at least for 5 elections they were running mate. There is nobody Ghana ya talk about the saying 92 96 2000 2004 2008
2012
2016 2020 2024 9 elections e move 5 9 elections no e move 5 not that time Mahmoud Bawumia ya running mate nobody running
move 4 no a running mate and move by consular candidate.
None of the people running as flag bearer now has contributed more to this all these 5 elections than Dr. Bawumia.
Dear Dr. Bawumia principle no right, but because you say politics nya sorry nti do baby say we are there individuals and I won't can we are there for the party as an organization there as all can independent who contribution what do you know who so
eno ye say bo friend saying ubu party for na bomfia na we doing say omu nhwe ne masa we gidi pass police station executives some way ni party from way de omo pene say wo be yo omo now the TTV soka they know the difference. What dream no? E was out the to one na kan na me say my party no na me say my party what dream no? Who fi say party for no de. Okay. But omo hu ne sa. Omo fi no mo fi wo. But they are hurt. They are hurt say em wa kakra wo de mo kuo no. De bia na da wa no. Na de kuo ne bu ye bo a won so we. They will party for my boa wo party ibu. Me na wo ye me na ye constituency okre. Mpenimfo aboa e work constituency equiapem not constituency sebi omanya party ne so mfaso obia no obejiro bodim na okasa asem chenwa. How do you want them to feel?
I mean you say na akrahene 18 ana kwa me don kokisi when you say we to the bina nkrofo kana na buafu.
Yes, because he has a point. They be
92 ni ade baby omonam comfort so mutimi mobilize resources the bua party no There's some the almost party in Suba Bemuina, so personally in benefiting.
Exactly. And to Wona party in buy, no, I we a party in moi. But party to buy no more when you free party no. And they are all the boy party in more 100. So what you say? And the other that one now the num. They will obi or back catcher will say MPP party executives energy any so say a bim with the doma no edu tutu mo hwasa from here no obwa. Na me bawo. Nipa no so aye party ejuma from 1992. It was your man constituency bepem 2025. Sebe onye sikeni onye defo no. Ono ukojene dem ka chen say meme yesikeni ma yesi ya. Infa so be na wo so ma no.
Ajakuma ye pai na niwo pa MPP demonstration mu a and we wagya na yere ne ma no so mon kan say
yes
because price will pay no pay with in life.
Yes. Ne de no within the a bigger contribution that we sika of the man no. Ono so nka den. Na de kumi kra yo mo a omkojina police station executive normal list ejapade a omwo no.
I do ho.
Na me ba de room say o. Se wo ba okuga. Now be free okuga put police station executive now catch them say me will say me will cars do say me will dine do say me will companies do say na companies do no na wo no mo dem wo no ba company wa oye mo adwuma o catch ne so won fan ye den nipa 200 over 200,000 no mo ye police station executive no uni mu 10 kro mo ye adwuma wo company nim enti wo catch ye no ye fan ye den. They will say that me go and that is why Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia doesn't believe in sa bragging no because they be a me dream who
yeah
what's they be a me know this and come because this say utu kwan all the way now back kwesi mintim constituency now be frey ye police station executive so now be catch and say who factories back 10 na say ye twa ye ni na ye hu back krot ye de nim
ye
djuma ho ye nyina so ye nim say ye pay djuma ye map djuma ye ni ade a nti wo catch ye na ye fan ye dan.
A very important question, and I think said delegates and maybe some who say
that is why Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not forced. Now see a conference. So say General Secretary and Kasa Bobo contribution. What is so be contributed saying Dr. Bawumia?
There be.
But say General Secretary nebe boy ya. I can't say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can answer.
There be. Obi send the question. Or say good morning, Deru. Please ask Dennis whether in his heart of heart he believes the Akanai Pet slogan matches with Dr. Bawumia's humility. I am layman Ibrahim Ewuyindi. Ena obisa sa question.
Okay, so
Ibrahim obi otai here.
Say we campaign message on. Na the slogan ka ho a. Slogan no enye message no. Okay. Slogan no na twi obi adwen.
E de ba message
no so.
Okay.
Enti say ubisa me say Akana mpe a meeting the targeter. Make actually say 100%. Because I know kasi unso be assigning Akana mpe.
Yeah.
I'm sure say there are millions of people. Oh, Akana mpe. Now what is the message? The point in say Ghana has a history in which they say obi anywhere or election for the first time so president dia okopa no we win. They referee 1996. President Rawlings echo the second term no. Na President Kufuor ye den e bae. President Kufuor no say na Ghana for penasemba.
Yes.
Fine man, gentle Jack, ne ade. Gentle Jack obi e kana sem okasa boko ahobrase so. But 1996 no mo say wo afi na waba. Wo say wa okada fe na ye to ye boss na ye soki ni yenti nyabotre kakra. Na President Kufuor lose ye on his first attempt.
Yes.
On his second attempt on On his second attempt in the year 2000 no. When you put in the contest here, a certain vice president, Professor Mills.
Yes.
Certain vice president,
yes,
Professor Mills. Now NDC echo for a third term attempt. It was, in fact, Professor Mills scenario in 2000. It is the same as Dr. Bawumia in 2024. I'm gonna say, Professor Mills, nice man, good guy, Ubia Penasem professor, law professor, tax expert. But only maybe who first started Kana money in 1996.
Into me enko so hwenu hwemransa
ayema no ye ne de no ye hwe na kofo wini na Professor Mills ye den elusi ye in the year 2004 ye ko elections no almost you kofo de ye no so far so good okay sir okay sir slogan no so far so good na President kofo de wini 2004 2008 na that dan ko ekufado unarguably he was the most popular politician at that time. Kumi Preku fame, advocate, activist. He's been involved in a lot of landmark cases, issues in Ghana. Or your foreign affairs minister, or your attorney general. But because he was coming for the first time in the year 2000, Ghana for say, me also so akasa che odene ni sadu hu na basa wo afi na wo ba twen na ma professor me also so e me no enko enti in the year 2024 elections na yekoye no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a first timer running against a perennial candidate in John Dramani Mahama.
In fact, a former president.
A former president. A former vice president. A former president. Why a candidate? Now a candidate 2012, 2016, 2020. Into the fourth time as a candidate. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia first time. Obviously.
At the party second, party no seek to
them
break the eight.
Like the Atamil situation. It's history repeated itself. So now no, it has been established say in Ghana no. It has been established say we are first time and now ne obi a wako be paying ekwa. O chances of winning no low. They wrote me chances of winning no low. It means that a be a way to be winning. But probability say obe to be lose no high than say obe dey winning. And no in the MPP your biggest advantage in the next elections. The Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia could be paying. Of all the candidates almost running for MPP flag bearer no, Dr. Bawumia penny the power running presidency paying. NDC4 have no choice. They must bring a new candidate. Some pill, and some carry nominate for Froba. And no opportunity at MPP then. I can't picture say between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the other MPP aspirants no. They are on my biggest opportunity so oko biemu pa ye ka say ye hodi bibia constanta or what the biggest chance of be winning no and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because ye di kind ne call back no ya ba be hu say Ghana for anya hwe kura no in spite of all the difficulties in 2024 no emu 41.7% there almost show say they believe in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's vision. Okay, now listen to this. The other MPP aspirants na omope flabera no omumu bie ni wa wako election we be paying. What it means is that okwa ebi obetwenya 80%, ebi obetwenya 90%, ebi so obetwenya 5%, ebi so obetwenya 20%, ebi so obetwenya 25%. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ndie enye ebia enye assumptions ye de na kopeng okoye no onya 41.7%. It is here between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the other aspirants, no, the others are going to look for test and see if they can get a 50%. But Dr. Bawumia ne omono de onono wako bi de nya 41.7%. Aka 9% pe. Now what we are doing nya 50% as compared to the MPP aspirant. It is not as compared to the NDC.
Okay.
Between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the other NDC MPP aspirants in the others are going to test and see if they can get the 50%. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wako bida and
the argument say so cancer there now say and the NDC for so 56%. And I say John Mahama na 56%. And Bawumia 41. And your Mahama is not going again.
Mangasa MPP 41.7%.
Say Dr. Bawumia.
Exactly.
And you say Mahama esa contested there. Then you say Mahama and Sukita 56%.
And you know some
but today Mahama is not going again.
It's a candidate. There's a reason why parties really lead candidates. And this is the Ashanti candidate.
Oh no, me say.
Me know we are doing.
It's open so we general.
That argument is flawed.
Then NDC candidate no so
zero. Exactly.
Bawumia stand tall.
Exactly.
So Mahama no or 56 no. Or 56 he go.
Exactly. So I just say, no matter how you do the analysis,
Bawumia
the mere fact said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia could be there because he the row Obia Okoye line to Obama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2024. The chances of between us and to Obama be higher.
Yeah.
That's all bet
yeah.
It doesn't mean so automatic or better manu.
The majority
chances no higher.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, Kotuaba. Yeah, what 2.5 years.
Near Okotu Abama Bawumia, bufu, Brianna Ubia send a buofuno. Say, a ye, I reteach bar, I didn't know Kotuma Bawumia. Because at the time, you know, Osha election results now, not just a party for the Drono Abuefu.
Yeah.
And it is a party need to make can hubumwa. Then more likely says any panabedin, a better Abama Bawumia since Obako to Etiano.
Exactly. Because you see, say, Oka say, Obia ni vote ni bi yenyina ye zero dia ene ye do ko dia ye watch the empower because no nko bi da kra me ye hu dia obetumi aye dia wo ka che ya ne se wo kwa obetumi nya ukwa obetumi enya ampa bia obetumi enya bi nso a untumi enya but Dr. Mahmood Bawumia de ye de na ko bi peye hu de a obetumi enya
nti yese nia wawie koto pen no so okra pen no so be koto a
nti between wo na wo MPP mu na wo say ye de wo kwa ye betumi enya no ene Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ne para de se mu mienu ne ye pepa na se ye pe 50% de a ene Dr. Bawumia de aka ne 9 pe
na yes
I think I will best start with 0 akope 50 that is the essence of it but you see aka 9 pe no enye message no message na mema to mboa say den actually say Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ene the most prepared experienced and marketable candidate on ya turn ye power my way mu ono ni po betumi win elections na den amai but aka na penetrate wadwen ba yeso
okay
we are meto mboa say won say ten
sure
but won say be bo aka na pen obi ati ase aha
all right Dennis Miracles Aboaje a spokesperson for Dr. Bawumia 2024 campaign no pay me no edin komo me ni Penny George Ayre Ohio USA or say or show also your amazing communicator and then okasa with intelligence any facts okanta ye takrade or say ono so show na ni ji wo ho papa W1 ganyo dakpe Bema camp good morning and pay yaw Samuel say good morning Deru good job from Samuel and no so edni de abanti mu nyina yeda masse for messages a mo de eba no pay every near fan so intimi and spend so much on messages yehwe John Dramani Mahama say me my observation no and me dwene se obia ase wo hwe MPP musisi a Bawumia chita fo kwa na take Mahama ban no on wahwe sa de no so
de me person de beto ase mo minim sa de minimum ne se me miracle so no pa Mesum MPP.
I see.
They minimum one no.
Okay. Mimi of the man can say wo me say mimi observation na my no.
Be 1 month today a lot of people have sent me messages and told me that. People go send me say na den na say MPP pen say NDC no mo ko na say mo bo mo chi. Na the other people me nim the other people. Mr. Wadaroma. The minimum ne say party no obi a ye de obetumi de aboa. Say obi nso botaye ne say ono de this ye wie internal primary sansa. Obeka asemaboa party na dero hwe de betumi aye no ye ma no ankwanoma na de guy e de betumi aye bia membre so na me de
ayi wo former onopono e den ayi me kai se mo an chief of staff ayi honorable Emmanuel Emmanuel Ochre Wedukrum because you assembly mo man I also mean can't you say e da bia wo da shata de na Mahama betumi be chu bia eitino
Mahama otiase we adwuma na ye
osi Mahama church grofo yi wo da shata de preko na ye chewa
otiase adwuma na ye
okay every ni afa but ye hwe Mahama performance so far se wo se wo hwe Mahama pa se na modern boy ya obeka se ne modern boy etisen
they will say I think say ye nyina betia say a sentence nko na obaye and we asama mike ne krem pa na meka you see mitie no wo ne media engagement menyi ni say owie media engagement no utumi afa bebie film bepem ne in terms of what he is actually bringing onto the table
there be
exactly obi an hye na hu amembu na osi obu no mitine ne nine
ebi say QNet aban
mi no mo ya adwen ba me no de nti amem pese me friend QNet aban ne say sa notie se bia nipa no na wunim say sa notie na afede o kire wusi na beka say o dada o ba ni yenim say sa notie just that ye kan no tie na nkrofan ye den entie ba me nim say sa notie for example me nim say o man peni Mahama Galamsey onye na juso beko Galamsey because no ne agenda or the buyer in dealing with the economy no the foundation any good
okay
good do won so hia no so benya you say Tofi Galamsey
you say Galamsey ni tu atisansa
I answer want to me
okay
and kai so say Galamsey na ye won nsuo so e won wo forest mu no e ono number so no ye vice president and start ye na nsuo nyina say ye in fact obey your mampani in 2013 no and I'm menusunti or set up interministerial task force. So mon fan Galamsey, and mo chichinko for Eshiomo excavators, Eshiomo sham.
The wound to me was the biggest victim.
Yes,
and so mine.
Yes, and see what to say this before I say, and I wound to me or MPP no Galamsey, and here we are or starting the small scale mining. No, now Mampeni Mahama or Mampeni or my way. So I just say
yes,
and see. Or your company between 2013 to 2016.
But the large scale mining year, and I know Amakofibu as Ogya. Only alliance is now your mama and our ben 2012.
Absolutely. And so Obikacha will say, Omampini Mahama ba na Obegal. Me from day one, time more opposition, and I huna na hinted na ye kasana ngo fonti. But from day one, I knew so no, he wasn't interested. Obey Omampini no, sa task force not saying. By 2016, that task force and they say they have given up on the fight against Galamsey. Task force no you know 2013 na Inusa Fuseni na chairman Hana Tete was a member and Mahama Yariga almost say they've given up his entire period 8 years Galamsey unity under the NDC government between 2010 and 2016 no Mahama could not fight Galamsey then the chair was say and I'm kase video I'm try so brebi so and I'm nusunti in fact September 2016 and Mahama Yariga cast as them say they have given up on the fight against Galamsey no and no more Galamsey be here topical in the last 3 months before the 2016 elections and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Eka say baby edru no we need to take drastic action against Galamsey Nana do be your Mampeni January 7 2017 no April 2017 and I'll take action on Galamsey or place a ban on all forms of small scale mining for 20 months almost 2 years. By the time another LFT ban no in 2018 no na yensu no eni aiden ati it is a ube catcher or Mampeni Mahama ube catcher and say 8 months pay and a waba inti yenya botrema 8 months pay iswa into to mean take bibia action decisive na chese unde no kre because Nanado did it in his first 3 months ebiem one kasa Mampeni Mahama o promise your mind say oba 120 days 120 days how many months 4 months 1 quarter. So within 120 days, you will place a ban on small scale mining. A will manifesto him.
Okay.
A will social contract him. 120 days in Apaho. Place a ban on mining here. Ye bisawa will see 8 months pay. But you promised us in 120 days. Let me also remind you something. Nanado bisa John Mahama question, His Excellency John Mahama question be somewhere 2021, 2022.
Yeah.
Or say, Mampeni Mahama 2013 and now ye Mampeni no. Na wo sorry which a shank for charm fan, which a shank for excavators near there. A banny saying in our 2021 2022 dear. Oh, them woman me, catcher me say, Minjai soldier for a medicache. A friend is saying, Galamsey. Afe, ye could 2020 elections are. Nipa now, no, she excavators 2013 no. Ako wura mining areas no. Catch on someone to a mama no. That's someone to a mamma. Obe make sure some more with the bonnie I had or matuno.
Yes.
The party penny for catch Galamsey and they say Mahama Winia Munina Mombra back.
Galamsey.
It's on video.
Yeah.
It's on video.
Yeah.
Afe all of a sudden between 2022 and 2024, ye Kotwaba, the same Mahama na Fedi or say Nanado abai na ye Galamsey. Inti samotoma mia me must stop Galamsey. And no man another bisa and say ehina ujina. Mr. Mahama, Mr. JM, we want to know where you stand on this Galamsey matter because I never see they be our cousin for if such a person becomes president that's a name no kase kwenya kon water dam
treatment plant
they are shutting it down me no kase mine no a page mu 3 times I na make am
chebi de kran so
trade union congress and kasa ka wo mampani nim say eh papa 5 months pa wo buy Galamsey no a page mu sense na wo ba beto no me no kase on far strategy for back and I mean say me new media for share videos and pictures of excavators ne Galamsey niama ye friend say ye she no na me say oh na say dey hear that as a 7 January cra MPP hand over my NDC no cra no na ye she excavators ne dey that.
Yes, in fact time I hear she cra mo na me can say adinti na Akufo-Addo she excavators because so GG no dey koyin put juma wa assembly no ne ade da ko na wo say wash champagne and wash water pumping machine be as a one year and also to add to na workano on the 10th of June 2010 to 2009 and no more launch youth mining ewa kwetia Baba Jama was there. He was the deputy Eastern Regional Minister. On accounts that program, and I said they are going to introduce excavators into mining.
Are you aware say and Nemenoka say Ghana every day you nya 200 excavators imported into the country.
200
yes, every day. In fact, the last time I checked here, we have over 100,000 excavators at the port.
100,000.
And this is an saying, Omoka is a port where Omunya space into Omu movie excavators and maybe I could go a security installation. Every day, 200 excavators and they are about my way. The level at which I find is a mine in Ekwaso Ketwa. But I am not surprised because that was the promise the NDC made to the Galamseyers. Fast forward. Oman peniba no eno no sha se aban na to Galamsey for no good no hey mama can show I was shocked when the president did not deny said they are buying gold
from Galamsey.
They are likely buying gold from Galamsey. I was shocked. Or say illegal esika yeah environment no mo say no
or say yes say environment no
ne esika dan say esika no be ko ankranko butu I say the roba yam roba o say wo kwane ya nche nko a
now this can be fie dia
yeah udu bedu fie nko a dia medi. That is exactly what the president is telling us. Unim say me no kasi ono kase bie nenum ton say $6 billion of gold export no ma ye no e move 4 billion there likely say free Galamsey for you. We are exporting blood money. We are exporting process of crime.
Many GSM who say Cadman Mills, no say, to mean sacrifice or no life for CD recovery.
What is a Catholic bishop for Neka say? They have also realized the body language, you know.
Almost pay me, you know.
Yeah.
In private. And now, as on the media for because someone who say. Bibi and chess why crowd so be
almost say twice when you see any now bisa na say would there no ya fa Galamsey when na almost in where not the mom who say they need jisika no say environment no na say ya Catholic bishops no most Reverend Matthew Akwasi Demfiwa or say so mampeni ka say ye nyandru baby say ya call for state of emergency oboa
okay okay yeah
it is say the rule say wo aban no wo na wo to gold na fi Galamsey ho no a we then stop here.
Untimi asa wona wo show mkutu
by 3 days ni start say edija to mo so aba Galamsey no na mo de soja fa ko gu ho na mo hyehye fenete na Galamsey say yehye excavator say manager ya anka mo baba yi mu one na oka say yenja excavator say no government no president has waged a war on Galamsey than Akufo-Addo. But oka che say strategy Akufo-Addo use ni na bogus na enya wise that those are his words enya wise. Say obe odi soja for better ta Galamsey na wa go excavator na say we need better alternatives. In fact when me say bi ankofo adwen yankoso media engagement you and say okay say you can't just go after them and just go and just be ransacking them without providing an alternative. What it means is that on here not doing here because you see I no so stop it Galamsey for now say $4 billion gold no ko free
onya. And our side no who say provide alternative answer. Okay, say free education or see school then in we it's better free education. The same way no ti da be ni be nya adwuma Galamsey fo nyina ya wi ansa na ya ja Galamsey.
No they all can dey sebe I don't know ma me yema hye me no ma me ka se me tro me o they won me communication me nya what say me deep ni bi atam da
there be
what say ma cassette e ni bi da and what say me ma cassette me no kre say asem bi anya factor ma ka da
there be
hwe the entire mafasa Galamsey ade we personal ni nyina say ye wa ben mu no I was consistent me my video is there in fact na we are me post this video no
okay
I was always saying say the reason why Akufo-Addo was struggling with the Galamsey fight was because we were politicizing it because on your mind city no so be di bone na say MPP NDC gina opposite side and nipa no be di bone na sa because NDC ni MPP be kon no ye bone no and that's what the NDC people did. They took, in fact, almost turning the whole country against Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, and now I don't go sending me or say somebody Fikra can say a lawless to ban us.
Oh yes. Yeah. See, I on Facebook who are delete Oguso delete the Galamsey.
Okay.
Omo delete
the screenshot.
Oh, na me ma monty obi a page me backup ho. And this phone ni na mo obi a page backup. Boys ni boy dwuma. It will delete ho. But you see the point is that as we speak the president who is supposed to lead us no is actually saying say obako kobokro no ya amroba na say wonya nya adwuma mane ya untumi nkan je so onya amroba
no
to boss and engine man and so I'm an am no. And that's the problem. We are in trouble. We are in big trouble. Say ama ye ni anye din. Na yantie mu ngo mampani we so. Ama na njade o ye no we ntu Galamsey no hanamo a. Be say enche bia Malata. We no mutu Galamsey. Beba na crofo tu Galamsey or Malata. It will enter the city of Accra. What anti Kumasi kwanso na say Accra Kumasi kwanso. E kwan no pe.
Yetu.
Me say e bebi okra police barrier.
Yetu.
Police for barrier si ho. E won to go. I'm telling you the situation is bad.
Now no be sending a picture Ama Kofi Lance Minister and the officer when the constituency.
Oh no there. Oh no kwa the constituency kwa the headquarters.
Yetu.
On the constituency the ho kwa the headquarters. The situation is so bad to the extent say NDC executives no all over the place. Upper Dencha East NDC. Joy for channel, ewo camera so a ono de say kura so je ni mene emia ne concert so je ni free Galamsey site ono ntumi na adwuma I win traditional council unim say up to now omo twa I win NDC MP no mo twa nesu
yeah
omo the petition abro man
penny say
o nipa no oye Galamsey until the situation is bad o Attorney General Ankasa had a cause to write to the security agencies to investigate. Your friend is saying the vice chairman of the NDC and the national organizer of the NDC. Hey, they wrote NDC for the Tom Washe in reading. Almost Tom Washe
no mutu.
Some videos and almost sharing their settings and I almost bia because by 1 week in here, Dija a guamosono. Me say, yea, the NDC for ye, no, ye, you move that. Would him say between 2010 and Galamsey we started at Tamils can once and now cry your videos on your Jazia your documentary. About 2016 Mahama Fia Bemu. What's it that? Send another Danko Kufado and MPP a cassette NDC for the Galamsey. What's it be that? Debbie. And I say Omoka say Galamsey no a NDC for Toko and Jomonko. What is some cabida? But Mampeni John Dramani Mahama to me Genet TV so I can say of Mampenini are buying a new problem. I'm no more mandates and they should fight their fight. Some media fits na Metro TV kai say obi amen from say omoni MPP international mo find a solution to Galamsey. Na devil any angels into winter die back home.
And only at Galamsey border or herso. So
me ko ati here. Devil on auto Galamsey for good. Me say Galamsey for nankasa e fa phone. E boy hey some media V. Sa 8,000 out the man over any year. 8,000 out the man over any year. Go near to after omo protest it no. The situation is bad. The situation the rule is bad. And say Jankopo amboyen na yentumi antietie mu ngo mampani we so because you see yeah adwen say so mampani ni to anamo na so obiane ni so obeko Galamsey ya yen toto anwea ngo ne gare mu te sane a omo ye no se na me ka wate ase eti ebema ne kwan ma na to be succeed but ohwe kwan omo fa so omo horo na Danko Akufo-Addo attend your mudi no to the extent say omo to be kanya magana fo bi kra beji to mu say omampani na odi oman nanim na nkasa tu Galamsey.
Yeah. In fact, some George cried the converting. Say Mampani Akufo-Addo e benefit from Galamsey.
Can you imagine? Hey, be say me kaya na bibi ya makoma to be the rule. Say Nana Akufo-Addo is the only president since 2010 na Galamsey ye no nsuo so epie wo man we mu under NDC. Akufo-Addo pe Atamos abako, Mahama abako. Akufo-Addo pe ne president a otumi tu Galamsey so sa Emma at least you say Galamsey no se wo kon ntokwa nso ne to bete sa papa ne mum by the time ofi aban mu no na NDC farmer onu mu abedane friend say last killer onu mu no abedi pabone and that is how bad the situation has been. Yes, from Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ye clear in our mind say onye na dwe say Galamsey no obekon because gold no ono obenefit bakukra do say baby a gold bo akwakodu no county na Galamsey na ekoso into utie ni kasa ne nsem nyina e clear say papa no onye na dwen say obetu ase yes no afia ene obia be mu say he unim so bisa 24-year-old bia o street so say Galamsey obeka say Akufo-Addo na de bayo
e san na dwen be no
because in this former obia ye say Akufo-Addo na de Galamsey aba e na nsen ya me start say me bo videos no a obia mu say Galamsey say nso no kra 2010 kra na say
yeah
2011 say Galamsey no ono Mahama kra as president no obe set up task force His Excellency or set up task force fight Galamsey a lot of the Gen Zs didn't know because for an 18-year-old as at 2024 18 years as at 2024 no was saying or be 8 years. So even 4 years, simple 4 years. Because 2024, 2010 to 2024, they're 14 years. Into be another 2024, no, with 24 years, no 10 years. Will be another 18 years, 2024, no 4 years old. Into more minutes, you know. Galamsey no omo te ho asem ye ekufado
se ono na ekwan NDC for the propaganda
ntia no enti emom nyina baji di se ekufado na de Galamsey ayeden aba they never knew say Mahama ankasa abre so e na Galamsey de yeden e chase a wantumi anko a o ka say we give up yes no kre na de awie ekufado emfa ne bo ne nche no ekufado in fact onfa ye nyina ye bo ne nche because e di baby no Ghana fo nyina to omani se ekufado se ono no ye Galamsey Emma fell to political for Sukwati kai say Ghana for to abeti ekufado no fi abai mu a Galamsey bejai inti ene ya Galamsey eguso ekoso no hwan na e2 Galamsey no Sam George say o mampani bi a sebe na dwen ye adwuma obu no hu bia no o wotumi e betumi e ma na end Galamsey in 1 week
yeah
o mampani so say 8 months isha but Sam George no ye na cabinet minister and say it can end in 1 week. We are in trouble. We are in big trouble. If ever, now we must show over Galamsey and the Ekufo-Addo, Mr. Under Mahama, Oda biweni.
Sembebre. So Dennis Miracle Abuajino ne edi enkomone propaganda ne die ombeye. And me ni agise afi de Ghana for die ne nyane. Na omo kasa no mu bi say a lot of questions. Make us say Nana Safoji a ranking member Foreign Affairs Committee. Mubeka say enana nsa me ka kire mu say nkitaundie bi akoso enti omako Côte d'Ivoire baby a Ghana for about 14,000 aye refugees no minority members on the Foreign Affairs Committee no akoho the team was led by Nana Safoji MP for Bosome Freho Momako akosra wo makohwe omasitire mu se di sitie akosre Ivy Kusaban se onhwe omuyie no mo so nia minority ni betimi aye o parliament e di abo ama asumdi aba no betimi ababia no ombeye omuwie omo 2 million CFA francs se omo so emfa embo am upkeep na omo fa enhwe omasitire mu hotel se penifone ni mabitimi atoto yi so the no by way of information the begu movement TV online any movement TV Facebook ona okon so a wanya bi nso ahwe enya bi akenkan ti ebo na answer for jirima baso so matimi etusa anamono so onabo bibi o ha person de ka ho a na yefensi
oh they be kan say yes omampani omani de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2028 nyame na dom no ton so paguso a oba bedi omani nim na ehye ono so wono ene adwempo wo magana mebu especially when it comes to job creation ideas are wono obitum de mana mebu no so to benye adwuma ye but ye mpese emre ne beso aye beba no na o mine say ese be ma Dr. Bawumia adwuma na ye den ayete enti yesre no on onyane na o manini na ho na adwuma pote ye ho no hwe na ye den onye man de enti ye ya adwun se ye beboa na wotuma ye ne se yempese 2020 years na yebeba no na yebese akoye chi biem nti ne pa wo sisi no mo ho ban na kakra obetumi de aka ho no fan den onfa nka ho yeba na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so bisomu a na otumi apede makọ enim prekope that's the rule
me so me da say anytime the MPP beba obeshia challenge otumi e build the economy no pe a really good foundation no co position ko for yebi NDC for buy any opportunity to borrow more bobesia sa Akufo-Addo buy about the debt exchange program I build the economy the next year and so Mahama bay o tu Galamsey mo ti anye ye na omo tese Jubilee House wo ebi gold wo ho a mo dem beti